Sorry, we're having some big boy issues today. Are we live though? That's the big question that's on my mind. Because it says we are, but I'm not 100% sure. It's all about ironing out the gaming, isn't it? Really, at the end of the day. Right, so we need to flick on camera here. It's in a bit of a dodgy position, but that's alright. We'll fix everything. There's my foot. Alright, so we got top 5 feet. It's fucking top of it, but everything. Bloody hell. We're about to do some. About to break the terms of service, boys. How we doing, everyone? How's everyone doing? Are we good? Is everyone nice and good? We're doing some Assassin's Creed 1 today. Actually doing some Assassin's Creed 1 today. Obviously just chatting for a little bit beforehand, just to let everyone show up and pile in. But yeah, tell you what, I can fix this camera now. The only reason I had it like this before was because we were there over, and I don't know, it sort of worked better, I suppose. But we can have it pointed up and then zoomed in and all the good stuff the way I normally have it. I'm gonna grab my green screen as well, so we'll be fine with regards to that as well. So everything will be good. But yeah, today we're going to be doing some actual Assassin's Creed gaming, so that should be cool. Yeah, I don't really know what happened to my stream. I'm going to be real. It fucked itself, but I think we're okay. I think we're alright now. Everything looks good to me. We look pretty stable now, so that's good. I'll just whack the Xbox on and get that all sorted, and we'll throw the green screen up, and then we'll hop in, I suppose, get straight to it. We've got some bits and bobs to do. Wow, chats are still merged. I think I'm gonna switch off YouTube chat because I'm only reading Twitch chat, so it's useless having it anyway. So there you go. Although I might leave it because if people want to super chat, then they can, right? So I might leave it on. But I might enable slow mode. Nah, fuck it. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching from YouTube, go ahead and head over to Twitch. The link's down in the description. But we're going to be doing some gaming. Everyone's fucking live right now. It's pretty mental, to be honest with you. Everyone is live right now. Doing some Twitch bits. Right, I'm going to put out a tweet. I'll just say we are live. There we go. Tweet is out. Alright, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So yeah, everyone's rolling in, slowly rolling in. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. Lovely stuff. Oh shit, I can hear myself. It's because my channel's open in the background. Don't worry about it. Yeah, got a nice bit of rain on. That's good. Thanks for the follow. And we'll hop in very soon. I'm just gonna close the door because the door's fucking open. We don't need that, do we? And then we'll start the green screen, and then we'll be good to get going to some Assassin's Creed 1. I'm looking forward to it. Give me permissions to edit the category. I thought I did give you permissions and everything, Mario. I'm pretty sure I made you a fucking editor. Let me just, I'll go into roles now and change it. I would be able to give people VIP, but sadly I can't right now. Because, oh yeah, Mario's not an editor. What the fuck? Why don't I make Mario an editor? I feel like Mario's a good editor. Zach would probably be a good editor. We'll make Diogo. Diogo's probably good at it. I like Diogo. Right, yeah, I don't just want to give too many people editor. Just like, you know, just a few so that we're good with everything. Oh shit, I just closed Twitch. I'm a fucking idiot, mate. Right, we'll load up Assassin's Creed 1 though. Well, that didn't work. Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna disconnect my console from the internet. Then I might be able to play it. I just realized because Elva's using my fucking account like an idiot. If she'd used her own account, we wouldn't have a problem, but she's using my account. Because it was a mistake. She didn't mean to do it. But that has caused some issues. Alright, yeah, I'm able to play now, and I'm set to offline, so I think I'm able to play because it's it's a disc. So we should be good. Right, just let me switch to create dashboard. Thanks everyone that's following, by the way. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to get those followers up. By the end of the week, I'd like to be on 2,000 followers, which I don't think is too big of a stretch, to be honest. I give Brownie mod because I mean he paid me, so he can be mod on my channel. There you go, though. I'm sorry, Mario. He paid me the money, so it's fine. So it's alright. Man, my fucking underwear's really low. Don't like this. Oh, alright. My Twitch is down in the description for anyone wondering over on YouTube. If you want to be involved, I'm going to move over to Twitch eventually. So I'm making the slow eventual movement over to Twitch. So if you do want to follow me, I just realized my follow account gold is all wrong. So if you do want to follow me over there, it's in the description. It's top link of the description. So let me just change this follower goal. Probably once we hit something like 2,000, I'll probably stop having notifications on for it because they're just going to keep dinging off. 19, what are we on? 1928, boys. Fuck me. There you go. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Let's try and get to 2,000 though. I'm excited. Oh, let's do the green screen, shall we? Oh, come here, green screen. The annoying thing about this is, obviously, it would be nice. Well, I suppose I could turn it off and on, couldn't I? But for the minute, oh, it is off. It is off. That's really weird. I thought I had my green screen thing turned on this screen. I must have reset it. But this is how we do it in Lasers Town. It's more over this side. I fucking love my follower alert. It's actually the best thing ever. Yeah, this is how we do it over in Laser Town. So there's that. Lasers Live YouTube channel will be it'll become a VOD channel. So every stream I do will just go straight up on Lasers Live. So if anyone wants to watch them back, that's the place to do it. So they'll be nicely archived there, formatted like YouTube playthroughs or whatever with the right thumbnails. You know, I'll do all of that business in the back end, so it'll be all sorted and ready. Oh, Mario, actually, that is something I was actually going to ask you this. That would be good if you've got any like really good sounds that you think would work as killer donation alerts. Like DM them to me on Discord or something, because I do need some. And if there's any videos that go along with it, like anything dumb shit that me and George or whatever have done, like just on webcam or on like street, whatever, then like send me the video bit as well, so that I can do that. But ugly yours. But yeah, Nelva's almost at 750. 4 pillars are doing bits over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to raid someone after this. I'm not going to go for ages and ages and ages like last night. It's going to be like an 8-hour stream, but we are going to play some AC1, so it's going to be good. It's going to be fucking good. Practicing to smash the world record time in just chatting. That's what I'm doing. I'm practicing to smash the world record just chatting time. No, but we're going to switch over. All right, let's switch over now. So if one of the mods wants to, or one of the editors or whatever, changes the category, let's switch to AC1 and get gaming. Not on there, on it. But we'll get gaming, boys. We will get gaming. All right, I just need to adjust my webcam because I've realized that it's, for some reason, turned off the green screen. I don't really know why. It might be because I've restarted it. Alright, so everything's a bit messy right now. I know, I'm very aware. We'll group these real quick. It's just a bit that I gotta do just to make sure everything works. So we'll go, we'll call this chat, just so I can have those grouped, and then chat can go bottom left like I always have it. That's all wrong though, I'm just realizing. Well, let's just cut off the chat. Let's go, chat can just go to there. We don't want it to be too long, do we? Because it gets a bit annoying. Right, let's just work out now how I've got everything set usually on stream. How do I usually stream? Why is this so confusing to me right now? I don't know. I think it's just I'm not fucking used to it. No, don't. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Sorry, just a few little bits I got to sort out. So that's a bit better. And then all I'll have to do is go move it a bit over like that. Drag this. Make it a bit smaller because I think it's just big. It's just really big when you usually have it a little bit smaller. How big do I usually have it? Like sort of like there, right? And then we get this, make this a bit bigger. Right? Or am I wrong? Holy fuck, why is it so confusing? Why am I not used to this? I guess it's because I don't normally move this shit around, so like it just confuses me when I have to do it. I think sort of like maybe like that, and then we just alt it in. Then all we got to do is turn on green screen. So we're gonna add it manually. This is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Chroma key. Green. That's a fucking disaster. I don't know why that's turned up like a bitch. Let's turn that down. All right, similarity. Let's just. What am I put about here? Opacity. What the fuck? Smoothness. Where's color spill? Why is this all wrong? Wait. Wait, what is this? This is so different. Why is this all wrong? You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm so used to a bunch of different options being here. And they're just not here. Oh, it's because I'm doing color key. It's fucking chroma key I need. That's why. I was so confused. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Chroma key. There you go. We want chroma key. How do we get rid of color key? Can I get rid of it? Oh, yeah, like that. Chroma key. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is my friendly tool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of reduced color spill. We don't really need that too high. I normally have that on about 50, I think. Smoothness. We don't need smoothness. Just turn up the similarity a little bit. There you go. We're looking pretty good. Maybe color spill a little bit. Up that a little bit. A little bit more. Smoothness maybe a tad. How's that? That looks pretty nice, right? There you go. Sorted. Sorted and sorted. I'm normally not this. I'm normally zoomed in a bit more, right? Am I or am I not? I feel like I'm normally zoomed in a little bit more than this. Right. Let's turn this down a bit. So I'm not do it super loud. I had it loud yesterday because Alva couldn't hear it probably. But I think we're okay. Alright, I think we got it sorted. Yeah, someone changed the game. Oh, someone's changed it. Cool. Saladin. Saladin. Right, I'll zoom in a little bit more. We'll just... Why does my hairline look like that? What the hell? What's this? Why does my hair look like that? What the hell? Whatever. But yeah, this is a bit better, isn't it? This is sort of how I usually have it. It's just sort of working out the kinks because I've had to restart basically everything. But I feel good now. Yeah, we're good. Right, so let's just get the live splitter up.
Hello. I'm Dr. Gaming.
I thought that it would be nice to give you money cause you're a great YouTuber and you are awesome and got me into loving video games and loving games.
Thank you, that fun gamer. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. That's over on the tube, the YouTube. This can sit here. And let me then import it. Oh, I forget how I did this. It was all like a preset. Oh, suck me off, mate. Wait, is it window capture? Hold up, hold up. Hold your dick in horses. And then we choose, so it's live split. Hold on. And then we choose live split, right? Ah, there you go. I usually have it like this, right? When I'm doing... Right? Am I right? Yeah, it's normally like this, right? I feel like this is right. I need to go and look at it now. That following's gonna catch me off guard. Yeah, it's fucking... I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I like it, though. Something about it just fills me with glee. You can't hate the follower sound. I'm gonna have to revoke that mod. It makes me ill. I just have a 28-second stream that fucked up on Lasers Live right now. What a disaster. Whoa, that's like fucking instant on YouTube. How is it instant on Twitch? Hang on, let's go into this the last speedrun I did. Oh yeah. I realized what I'm doing wrong here. I knew there was something off. I knew it. This is usually a bit smaller. Is it? What? How do I fill that on one side of the fucking screen? Legit, how? Wait, hold on. I can see it based on where the map is. Okay, so usually me and the webcam is all smaller. Sorry about this. This is just a matter of getting everything sorted, I guess. It's usually like this, right? That looks a bit better, I think. I'm usually like this small. I think it's just because I'm used to looking at it differently. I don't know, man. And that goes above me, probably about there, yeah. And then on top of it goes maybe bigger than that. And then on top of it, I normally don't have it exactly against the right side, right? Yeah, I normally have a little bit of a gap there. And then we have the follower goal. That's what I'm missing, is the follower goal. Well, normally it's a member goal, and I'll change it to a sub goal when we can, but it's a follower goal. There you go. Probably want to change the color of that. I don't like that it's so bright. It's also wrong. It's also fucking wrong again. Change the bar color to like a darker green. I don't want it to be so aggressive.
James Gay, Upward Boss,
and Amir Gay.
Do you think Ubisoft has a potential to make a great game like AC2?
No. Simple, I don't. Thanks for the donation though, mate. I think we're good to go. Let's just restart this. Ah, I'm feeling good. We've got everything set now. Everything's set the way that it usually is. I feel good about it now. I feel good. Although I feel quite small in comparison to the speedrunning thing. Let's move it up a bit. Hang on, this is just like I keep saying, a matter of getting it all sorted the way that I like it. Let's make me a bit bigger. So like there, that feels good. I feel pretty confident about that one. Right, so it's time. I think yesterday I did practice William again, and then I haven't gone back and done Majdadeen, but I think we're pretty good with Majdadeen. It might be worth testing it one more go. No, I want to stick to Memory Sequence. I don't want to fuck with Memory Sequence 4 anymore. Memory Block 4. We've got Memory Block 4 down and done, I think. So Abul, easy. William, easy. Majd, pretty much easy. I think we've pretty much got that one. I think it's worth practicing Sabrand and then getting onto Jubair. I think that's really our goal for this stream, is mastering Jubair and Sabrand. I want Memory Block 5 on lock by the time we wrap up today. Which is going to be a bit rough because we've got to work on
I trust you're well rested, ready for your
I'm going to turn it down a bit. We've got to work on the skip for Jubair, which is going to be a bit of a bitch to do, but my goal is to get that sorted out.
Majdadeen in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant
Do you need
to
the follow bar on your screen? I mean, it's there, isn't it? What do you mean?
What I do not understand
It's there. What do you mean? Am I misunderstanding?
not obvious. The Templars desire control.
How far into full run do you think you are? I think we'll do our first go of the full run by the end of the month. Easy.
Might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond.
I think we're good to go where that's concerned.
In their mission.
Why is
Their plans depend upon
What
the
is your
Templar
favorite
treasure.
AC game
Peace of
besides the
Eden.
Ezio trilogy?
But we hold it
This
now,
one.
and they
It's this
cannot
one.
hope to achieve their goals without
Thank you for the donation.
What is this treasure?
it is temptation.
Hey, the host from AB, please. There you go, Topless James on the stream. Let's get going. If you're on YouTube, by the way, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Link is down in the description. I'm moving over to Twitch soon, so let's get those followers up. My aim is to hit 2,000 by the end of the week, and we are so very close at this point, so might as well try and shoot for it very soon. We could even hit it today if we tried.
Seems rather plain for
Oh, I
all
didn't see it.
power
Ah, that makes sense.
has.
Sorry. Cool.
How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and
Sir
minds
Brand
of
Chaos is
whoever
back.
calls upon
Sid Brand, let's go.
Taste
Tailgate, thank you for the host.
an experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them.
God, I love this game. I'm so happy to be back. I've missed it. I feel like I haven't played this in ages.
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the
It has been a
cities,
while, hasn't
they
it?
meant to
Like, I
gather
did
up
play
the
yesterday, but, like, not
Make them
properly
like
paying
diamonds
attention to it. I'm just happy to be back playing it, to
The
be honest.
perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is
I love
what
this
has
because
happened.
Amelie's being all, like, Templary. It's cool.
There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka.
2K by the end of the stream, yeah, definitely possible. Definitely possible.
Visit with the bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
I could turn off the host notification, but I think it's funny. So
No doubt Robert de Sable
I kind of
will be
like
nervous
it.
by our continued
We could change it though. We could say like a minimum of like, I don't know, because if someone hosts me with like 5 viewers, I'm kind of appreciate it. Obviously, if it's just 1 viewer, then it's them. I could turn it up to 2. What do you think about that? Is that alright? Do you think? I kind of like the notification though. It makes me
My
laugh.
gift to you, in
Um,
gratitude for the good work you've done.
Min amount to trigger. If I just hit it on 2, then it means any host that has more like actual viewers, then we're good. The only I get it though. The only issue is when we've got it set to 1 or the 0 as the trigger amount, is that people could spam the shit out of it. So yeah. So I'll just change it to 2 then. But I do appreciate any hosts, of course. Yeah, I love Twitch chat. I think it's really good fun. Obviously, we've got a bunch of fucking emotes, and if you want to use the extended emotes and everything, and whatever, go install BTTV. If you do !BTTV in chat, it'll come up with a link to allow you to install it to Google Chrome to add the extension, and then you get access to all the epic emotes that I've got, such as James Shock and I don't know what else I've got. Zach Quality. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oof, look at that catch ledge. Catch ledge fills me with pure ecstasy. Like, just the serotonin levels in my body reaching, you know, dangerously high level. Right. Make our way to the sea. The thing that is probably going to hold us back when we do the full run is worrying about the time it takes to get to each city, and also the skips as well, because I'm forgetting there's a bunch of things we have to do to skip to the cities. Like this, like when we go to Jerusalem, I think it is, we can skip to the city. Akka we can't, right? Jerusalem we can though. Yeah, it's just worrying about bits and pieces like that. Just staying on top of everything and remembering those key points. So we're going to Akka now. We'll go do Sabrand. We'll give Sabrand another shot. I think we're going to be alright with it though. It's 252. Oh, you little fuck, man. No fucking way. Fuck off. Whatever. God damn it. Alright, fine. We're doing it again. See, I've got Akka 2 written down, but not Akka 3. Let's have a look. When are we meant to finish the round? 308? I feel like 252 is right, because there's no way I'm still timing Majda Dean, right? I'm timing Sabrand. 252 is when you come out of the... But it must have been something more like... I'm going to have to double check on the stream, I think. On the dude's stream. Let's have a little look, shall Thanks for the follow. Hey, Malha, what the heck? It's taking your song as a follow. Welcome. I don't know how you see which BTTV emotes we have, to be honest. I feel like there should be a way you can see the list, but I don't know how. Wow, I'm gonna have to start this again. I'm so fucking mad, man. Whatever. Ah, there you go. That shows all of them. Oh, so can we... There is a list. Enable extra emote menu through BTTV. So is it... Wait, so is that link... That link will show you all of the emotes? Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant. How can I... Right, hold on. Let me grab that. Let me copy that. And then let's make a... Let's make a trigger for it. Hold on. Let's go to Nightbot. And I'll add it in so everyone can just see it and... See, we're not going to want these crashes on the actual run. If it crashes on the actual run, we'll have to restart the whole run. Which is going to be really shit for us, but there you go. Right, I'll set a timer, and I'll put every half an hour.
You're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Mejdedin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them.
There we go. Right, I've set that, and then I'll do one for...
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control.
I'll do a command as well for it. So we'll call it
The Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land.
Okay, exclamation mark emotes list.
They cannot succeed in their mission.
And then I'll just do click here for emote list.
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the peace of Eden. But we hold it now. They cannot hope to achieve their goals.
Cooldown, so 5 seconds, that's fine.
What is this treasure?
There you go, so it's set now, so everyone can do exclamation mark
It's just a piece of silver.
emote list, and it'll tell you.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece
Right,
of
let's see,
silver
what time does he get to the bureau roof?
It turns staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War.
Here we go.
Later, poor carpenter turned water into wine.
Seems rather
252,
plain for all the power you claim it has.
252.16, right,
He who
got it.
holds commands
Cool.
the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it.
Whoever
as they say.
tastes of it, as they say. 252.16, alright, let me just jot that
Earth
down.
used to simulate its effects to be ready for when they
Arca 3,
Talel supplied them
252.16.
to mere equipment.
There we go.
They were preparing for something. But what?
war.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be
Cat Jam.
destroyed.
You can enable the second emote menu to see them through chat settings, BTTV menu, settings, emote menu. How do you do that? Do you do that on BTTV or on Twitch?
Visit with the bureau leaders.
Or BTTV settings? And then what did you say? Go where after this?
Quick about it.
Settings,
No doubt
wait.
Robert is
And then
nervous by
emote
our
menu.
success. His remaining followers will do their best to
Emote
expose
menu?
you. They know you can't.
On.
The man in the white hood.
There you go, I did it. I did it.
Be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for.
I
the
did it
good
for you. So what does that do? Does that add an emote menu in Twitch itself? Is that what you mean, or I'm confused? Oh, everyone needs to enable it. Okay. Well, regardless, everyone's got a pretty good grasp on what they're doing now. I think so. I think we're good. So as long as you've got BTTV integrated, which can integrate by doing exclamation mark BTTV in the chat. And also Nightbot will remind you every half an hour anyway. So we're good, we're good. I'll have to get Elva to install all this shit, like to do all this shit as well, so she's got that for hers. Because that'd be useful. Elva's got some really good emotes. I'm quite jealous, to be honest. Wish I had some iconic emotes like Sora Plead and Sora Thirst is a good one. I really like that one. We need a thirst emote when I'm fucking simping for Kasumi. Oh, so you gotta jump on the edge rather than back where I was doing it there. At least we know that though. I've got the variable noun now. Maybe I should set a cooldown for BTTV. I don't really think about that. I thought like people wouldn't spam it, but I guess maybe they do. Hang on. Fuck. I'll set a cooldown. I'll just set a cooldown. We'll be alright. That was my bad. I set a cooldown of 90 seconds. There you go. There you go. We're good. Don't worry about it. Because, I mean, if one person does it, then you can just use their link. You don't need your own. Right, let's sprint through. I love those guys' outfits. Those guys in the like black coat things. They're really nice. Do you know what? I want to move chat over to the right side of the screen. Can I do that? How do I edit? You can edit, right? Oh, yeah, you hit the panel button. Beautiful. And then I can just drag this there. Quick actions we can put down here. Wait, can I put it underneath? Yeah, that's right. That's what I want. Oh, beautiful. That's so much better. Yeah, that's quality shit. That's good. I'm a fan of that. Now I've got chat here. I don't have to look all the way over to the other side of my monitor. Lovely. Yeah, you can't do it on mobile, sadly. You can only do it on PC, on desktop. I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty certain it's not available for mobile phones. It's just for desktop stuff. But what you can do is, if you want to, you can just type out the command or the emote, and it'll pop up on my chat over here. So you'll still be able to like do them. You just can't see them, except when they pop up on my chat. So. But that's something I found as well, is most people that use Twitch use it on PC, like on the desktop. Whereas with YouTube, I think it's the other way around. Most people are on mobile phones, so it's interesting. I don't know why I always go this way these days. The difficult thing about this memory block is that everyone is more aware of you, so it's a bit more dangerous to traverse the cities, which means you can't use the exact same routes, which might be something we're going to have to adapt to a little bit. But I think we've been alright every time before, and we're not going to have to do this traversal to get all the way to the bureau, because we can just skip there. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that then? I like Pepe laugh, it's funny. It gives off just the right vibes. How long has the record been active? The world record, you mean? Not that long, like 6 months, I think. That's a way we can use epic lock-on vaulting to skip across a map. Oh, I used the Broken Spirit Leonidas. That makes so much sense. Yeah. There's still a lot of people, almost half the people that are watching, on YouTube. Or this is 100 people on YouTube, I believe. So if you're on YouTube, I'm making the move to Twitch. And I'm reading the Twitch chat, and it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. So if you want to join us over here on Twitch, go ahead. I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers by the end of the week. So the top link in the description over on YouTube, come join. This is where the community is going to be. It's so much more active. I've had a lot of people already say that they were always just sort of sat and lurked in YouTube chat, but as soon as they've moved over to Twitch, they've just had a lot more fun interacting with chat. So that's really cool. And come join me on Twitch. I'm just trying to encourage people to move over because I like the interaction. I think it's a lot of fun doing that. Just being able to talk with people, and I'd hate to leave people behind. You know, I'd like to have those people still around when I do move over to Twitch. So that'd be cool. Love you. Mwah. But yeah, some games have Twitch integration, so something to try in the future. Interesting. So yeah. Also, James, we keep doing this the same way, streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so that it's easly archived, or you end up downloading the streams afterwards. Well, they have an auto export feature on Twitch, so eventually I will just be streaming on Twitch, and I've got Lasers Live connected, so all I have to do is hit the options button on the archive that's on Twitch, and just hit export to YouTube, and it will just automatically go over. It's easy stuff. Thanks everyone that's moving over, by the way, and giving us those follows. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give this run a go. Oh, my head hurts a little bit. I might have to take some painkillers actually really quick before we start, just so I'm not like having a fucking headache during this. I'm also gonna put some glasses on. Shit! Wait, I don't have any fucking. Hang on a minute. I have to go in Elvis drawer. Give me a sec. Alright, top 5 times I had to steal Elvis drugs, and let's go. Alright, we're here. Should be able to do clips, yeah. We do need more FFG emotes. There are a few. I think I did like 5.
I come in with the boys, I just fucking raid that shit.
Hey!
How the hell do I donate on Twitch? I'm a YouTube noob.
Thank you so much, Colton. Love you. I'll show you. Do you know what? I'll show you because a lot of people have been asking. So I'll show you how you donate on Twitch. So it's like this. Hold your horses. Let's go. So display capture, right? So we're on Twitch, right? So this is my Twitch. You scroll down and you hit this donate tab here, and it'll take you to my tips page. And then you just do it here. You add your donation message, you add how much you want to do, your username, and then you just donate. You do it through there. That's how it works if you really want to. Appreciate all donations. Appreciate it. Colton, I really appreciate that generous donation very, very much through Super Chat. Very, very much. Colton, you're a fucking legend, and we love you. We love you here on the Lasers channel. What is going on with this, though? That's my fucking question. Look at my... Oh, there you go. I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good. Right, okay. Let's give this run a go, shall we? Epic Assassin Skills. That's a good one. I'm going to post that. We'll call that one Assassin Slide, shall we? That's what I'm going to... When I upload that clip, I'm going to call it Assassin Slide. Twitch does make it easier. It's true. And that's what I really like about it. That's what because I've always said, I've said for a long time, like, oh, I want to do just YouTube stuff because my audience is on YouTube. But as soon as I saw Elvis streaming on Twitch and how many more people like wanted to interact, I was like, no, this is the way forward. I want to interact with as many people as possible. I want the most fun I've had doing YouTube is when you have a community of people that are engaged and you're talking to everyone. The community aspect is so good, and Twitch elevates that. And so to me, that's more than enough reason to move over. For me, it made the most sense. So people are talking about the Altair outfit in Valhalla. I haven't logged into Valhalla in weeks. See, how mad is that? Logged in. Like, it's a live service game. Like, I haven't logged into Valhalla. I hate that. The outfit looks kind of shit. I might go on and download it just so I can walk around London and be like, wow, this is like Akka, but not as good. See, look, what I could do is I could go to London wearing the Altair outfit in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or I could play this which is what it's trying to mimic and not achieving it. So, you know. Oh yeah, I saw the hair clipping through, Jamie. What a mess. What a fucking mess. Oh man. I might get to this point where I just don't make a Valhalla video. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about it. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. The picture of Voltaire riding the wolf, that was so bad. I hate that. I hate it so much. Right, okay, let's give this a run and go, shall we? So we're gonna hit this and we're gonna go. Wait, you go back. Then we go. Wait, which one's the unpause button? There we go. All right. Are we ready, boys? Are we ready? It's time for speedrun gaming. Honestly, James, like you said, when you DM me about Valhalla, it was so true. What did I say? I forget. I messaged a lot of people. I respond to a lot of people about Valhalla when they ask me questions. And it probably was accurate. Probably. I'm a very accurate man. But yeah. I just wish Assassin's Creed wasn't shit, you know? I just wish it wasn't shit. But it is shit, and that's just where we're at with this, you know? Assassin's Creed is just shit now. So this is what we deal with on a daily basis. Alright, okay, here we go, boys. Are we fucking ready? Let's go for a run, and go. Wait, why is that? What's going on? I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Wait, why is that wrong? Why is it red? It shouldn't be red. Why is it fucking red? Just re-fucking start it. Holy shit. And then we go. Why is it red? Oh, it's because I'm on best segments. Wait, how do I switch it? Is it... Wait, which button do I use to switch that? I forget. Is it 1? There, that's how. There we go. All right. So then we got to hit continue. There you go. Right, I'm just going to leave it here for like a couple seconds because I would have jumped across by now. There we go. I think that's probably caught up pretty nicely. It's really weird that sometimes these guards spawn here and sometimes they don't.
He's done. They moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I
don't know what I'm doing right now with the camera or how that's happening.
I best not keep him waiting.
There we go, pickpocket 1. Around the corner to pickpocket 2. Pickpocket 2, let's go.
Damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his.
This is my property, not his.
He isn't asking.
Thanks for the follow.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I don't.
Sometimes.
Just read the letter.
Sometimes you can do.
I grow tired of this.
Change the quality. Sometimes you can't. Once I become affiliate or partner. Why is that happening? I thought I disabled. Oh, whatever. We run through. We keep going, we keep going, we keep going, we keep going. Don't go up the left. To be fair, we probably could actually do it if we tried. Let's just run up here. That's way quicker. That's way quicker.
His paranoia knows no bounds. He's doubled our shifts.
I'm searching dilemma right now. Pokemon is live, but I can't leave chat in Brownie's hands. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you.
That's why you came here. Planning what? What's the meaning of this?
The base version of the Mental Clerk. Yeah, I'm interested to see that.
Whispering? Plotting? Nothing of the sort.
It's weird. I'm like grasping at as many Assassin's Creed elements as I can get. I'm like, oh, is that Assassin's Creed element in Assassin's Creed? Oh my god, I can't believe you put Assassin's Creed in the game. Like, that's my fucking life now.
While you can. Double the patrols. Which ones? All of them. But we don't have the men. Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
There we go. Then we hear, wait for it to load. We pause. Then we run back to the bureau. Oh, that one didn't work properly. Fuck. So this is where we'd be. So at this point, when I'm running back to the bureau, just explain for anyone that maybe hasn't been here, so doesn't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Essentially, at this point, I'd be fast traveling back using a skip where you leave the Animus and then get back in the Animus. So I'm turning off the timer because this wouldn't normally count. The only reason I have to do it now is because when you're practicing on a completed save, you can't do the skip because it just doesn't work. Because it would reset the memory that you're in. Okay, and then we hit continue. And then we'd run in here like this.
Greetings, Altair. What news? Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabran.
Calls himself
I am
Sabran.
familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's.
I mean, it would be funny if the Snyder Cut was shit. But it will be shit. Like, it just will be shit. There's no if. It's not like, oh, it'll be funny if it's bad. It's like, well, let's look at Snyder's track record. Has he ever made a good movie? No. So it will suck because he can't make films, and I don't know why people keep giving him money to make films. Oh man. But that's what I'm saying on that, because the Snyder fan base can't handle criticism. So either he's the next coming of Christ that is the only filmmaker in the world, or nothing. That's it. Those are the only opinions you can have on Zack Snyder.
I owe you an apology.
The thing is with the Snyder Cut, the people that are this hyped for it are never gonna hate it. It's not gonna happen. And you gotta understand, like, for the rest of us, for the rest of the world, we all know Batman vs Superman was a terrible film, right? But for the people that love that film, good for them. And the people that love that film are gonna love the Snyder Cut, and they're gonna be deeply satisfied with it. They're gonna absolutely love it. And so I'm happy for those people, I guess. I'm happy for those people because they are going to love it. You know, the people that love Batman vs Superman are definitely going to love this film. It's not made for, you know, us. It's not made for, you know, people that thought Batman vs Superman was bad. Oh, shit. This is a bad run. Bad run. But yeah, it's not made for, like, people that thought Batman vs Superman was bad, or people that thought, you know what I mean. Oh, this is a mess. I wasn't concentrating. I should have been concentrating, man. But yeah, it's not made for those people. It's made for Zack Snyder fans. So if you're a big fan of his work, and you're a big fan of the DCEU, and you're a big fan of Batman vs Superman, I have no doubts that you're gonna adore this film. And so there's no issues there. The people that the film is made for are gonna love the film. Everyone else is probably gonna be like, wow, this is trash, like everything else he's ever made. But that's fine. That is fine. The annoying part comes from the fact that if you don't also love it, despite the film not being made for you, then they're gonna hate you for it, which is like, whatever, mate. The Snyder Cut is out tomorrow.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not
Hey,
know
look.
you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
I'm not answering a question about which of the assassins would win in a fight. Like, I'm an adult. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It would be a hollow answer. I can't give you the answer you desire.
Turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand.
I love you though. It'd be Connor though because his brutal takedowns. Aveline win. Aveline would do big flip and she win. No, she'd just put on the lady persona and go, "Oh, I'm a lady. Do you want some of this?" And then all the men would be like, "I do want some of that." Except for Connor is a dumb virgin. When you can proper speedrun, I'm doing it hopefully end of this month, but I need the practice first. So I gotta practice at least every sequence. End of this month, I reckon we'll go for the full run.
I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God,
If you truly are a man of God, surely the Creator will provide for you.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear.
Compelled to see enemies where none exist.
seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre.
Yikes. Right, we're gonna nail this. I did this fucking yesterday in one go.
Stay vigilant, men.
And I wasn't even paying attention. When I was fucking with Elva. That's not what I meant to say. When I was doing it with Elva. Jesus! When I was playing this yesterday while I was streaming with Elva and I wasn't really paying attention because I was more talking to her than anything else. I did this first try without any issues. The thing about that, right, is there's no one true way to pronounce the names of these locations because they'd have been pronounced differently by different people because there's no universal language yet or universal like understanding of these things. So yeah, it is Acre, it is Ach, it is Aka, like, you know, it is Acre. It's all of those names. It's all of them because different cultures and different people pronounce them differently. So I think that's where we're at with this. I think it depends as well, like whether you were Saracen or Crusader to how you would pronounce the location names. That drunk man just absolutely killed himself. No, Sabran's gonna see me, Sabran's gonna see me, Sabran's gonna see me. No! Bad run, shit run, fucking shit run. No, I'm just gonna kill myself now. It's better to die than it is to keep going with that. I'm not gonna stop the timer as well because I want to know what would happen if I had to recover from something as catastrophic as that. See, that's bad. We're gonna have to jump again in the water. This is catastrophic. This is just a dead run. Dead run. Just a fucking dead run. Why is James Shock not working? I feel like it's not spelled like that. If you type James and hit tab, it'll give you the how you actually do it. It's all about mastering how you get past these fucking guards because there's a patrol of guards that run by, and we've got to master. I think we should go this way, to be honest with you. Who's looking at me? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, we still got some time. We still got some time.
Don't do this.
You're afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool.
Freed it, you fool.
Freedom?
From the tyranny of faith. I love it.
Control men's minds.
Freed the Holy Land from the tyranny of faith is what the Templars wanted to do.
I followed my orders.
Same as you.
Same as you.
Oh, I didn't even get seen. Yo, boys! Time for epic cheer. Let's go. Stop the assassin! He's there! I fucking love the guards in this game. They fill me with joy. I'm gonna go this way, I think. You fucking idiots. Lol. Dumbass. Ah, shit. We're going to that roof garden, boys. We're going to the roof garden. No. No. This has been such a poor run, man. Like, genuinely, what a fucking shit show. Oh my god. See, if something like that happens on the actual run... Normally when you run behind the roof garden, they can't see you anymore. What am I doing?! Disaster. Fucking disaster, man. Ah! I'm gonna cry! Stop! Oh my goodness, man! I'll tell you! Ah! Oh, we might as well give up now. This is awful. Oh, fuck it. Let's just fucking fight him. Jesus, holy fuck. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad, man. Holy fuck. Watch me get instantly fucking detected now. That was a disaster, bro. That was a fucking disaster.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is so it is.
Pick your new username. You can be
Yes. I should return and speak to him of this and other things.
Weathered Bath 52. There you go.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then.
Hey, thank you. We're getting very close to 2,000
I
now.
need to
2,000
make sense
followers.
of this myself first. But thank you.
We're gonna give that one another run, I think. We're gonna give that another run because we're getting close to a really good one.
You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps
Okay.
Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Yo, what have I been doing, bro? I've been somehow going over that over and over again. What the fuck is going on?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Must be because I was just typing just there. How do you do this again? Was it 7? Yeah. So I was 1 minute 20 over, which is, to be honest, not even that bad. Not even that bad. Let's restart. Let's do that again. I'm going to set this up now so it's ready. And then we're just going to go through to... to here. There we go. What's your favorite MCU movie? I rewatched Endgame this week. It's my favorite MCU movie. Yeah, Endgame is my favorite. I love it so much. I'm a sucker for everything that movie does. It's exactly my kind of movie.
I am, but I'd speak with you first.
Same reason like Revelations is my favorite Assassin's Creed story. Just I love culminations. I think it's brilliant. And a lot of people will say like, oh well, Endgame doesn't really work well in a vacuum. But then you're not supposed to watch Endgame in a fucking vacuum. If you're watching Endgame in a vacuum, you're an idiot. So that's a dumb criticism of something that's not supposed to be watched in a vacuum. Like the final episode of fucking Breaking Bad is probably not as good in a vacuum, but you're not supposed to watch the final episode of Breaking Bad in a vacuum. Stop watching things that are part of a series in a vacuum and saying it's bad for not being viewable in a vacuum. That's a dumb criticism.
That the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and
Endgame is supposed to be watched as a culmination to the entire series of films. That's what it's supposed to be watched as. If you watch Endgame and only Endgame, you're not going to get anything from it, and that's the point of the film.
peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What was it again? What the name? What did I say? Weathered Baths 52. Was that it? I don't know.
Piece of silver.
Probably quite uncomfortable in a vacuum. Sitting in the vacuum,
This piece of
it's
silver
just difficult to squeeze into the vacuum, you know?
It turns staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
Oh, watching Endgame in the cinema was beautiful.
The men who ruled the cities.
Oh, such an experience. Such an experience. It's magical.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Infinity War is good as well, but like, again,
Which is what I've had
Infinity War and Endgame is like Back to the Future Part 1 to 3. It's one film, really, isn't it? It's one thing. Like, you can't just watch one. Like, you can't, I mean, maybe Back to the Future 1, you can just watch on its own. But
Be quick about it.
the whole trilogy of Back to the Future films is like one experience for me. Like, if I watch one, I gotta watch more. It's one thing. It's one story. And so to me, like people are like, oh, which is better, Endgame or Infinity War? And it's like, doesn't matter because they're the same film. It's two parts of a singular product. It's like fucking Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Part 2. It's not called Infinity War Part 1, Infinity War Part 2. It's called Infinity War and Endgame. But it's the same. It's one film. It's one very long 6-hour film. 6.5-hour film. So, you know. Brownie, that's a disgusting take. Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2 and 3 suck. What the fuck are you talking about? Those movies are fucking brilliant. Every single one is fucking great. I mean, the first one is the best one, hands down. But Back to the Future 2 is a banger. I fucking love Back to the Future 2. It's so fucking good, man. What a great film. And the way it fucking plays around with time travel in like a interesting, cool way is like great fun. Like I just love seeing Doc and Marty doing like dumb bits and stuff and like all these fucking jokes. And like having to go back through the entire events of the first film again, but from a different perspective is so cool. Like the future stuff in Back to the Future 2, I don't think has aged very well. I think it's a little bit boring in parts, but it sets up what is like a great adventure. I think that's what's so fun about Back to the Future 2, because, you know, the stuff that happens in the future is like, yeah, it's a bit funny and it's a bit goofy and like whatever, but it sets up, you know, them going to this distorted time where everything's all fucked. You know, what the fuck is going on? Like George McFly's dead. It's fucking great. And then they go back to fucking 1950. I fucking love it when they're on the roof of Biff Tower, and then they go away, and then they have to go back to fucking 1955. Oh, it's great. Okay, yeah, you're joking, that's right. But I fucking love it. I love it so much. When they go back to 1955, that's when it's just so much fucking fun. Like, the way they build tension in that movie is brilliant while Marty's trying to get the sports almanac back. Ah, it's so good, man. And then you think everything's good and everything's sorted, and then the fucking lightning strikes the DeLorean, and Doc's sent back, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? And then Marty gets the letter, and then he has to go find Doc again from the first one, from the 50s. And I love the way Back to the Future 2 ends. It's so brilliant. It's so fucking brilliant. I love it. That's why Back to the Future is my favorite fucking film trilogy. If I had to pick like a singular film as my favorite film, it'd be Back to the Future 1. But God, I love those films so much. I can't wait to show my kids those films. I think they're gonna love it. I feel like Back to the Future is fucking timeless. Like, I feel like you don't have to have watched them in the 80s. Like, you can watch them whenever the fuck you want. And they're always going to be fucking killer. And I love that they don't take themselves seriously. And, like, it's, like, the same movie every single time as well. Like, I just think it's so funny that, like, it's the same shit happening. And, like, they're fucking... All their families, like, they have, like, the same 3 actors that play every character. It's fucking great. Like, it's just... They're so dumb but amazing. My mouse is on it? Oh yeah, you're right, it is. I moved it, don't worry, you're fine. I'm alright. We fixed it. Telltale game? Oh yeah, I did actually play that. I actually have a video, like a let's play of it, actually. Interestingly enough. I couldn't do it that time. Why did I start talking about Back to the Future again? Oh yeah, just saying like they're all sort of parts of the same thing. Yeah, like an Infinity War Endgame. I could stream the Back to the Future game at some point. I think it'd be good fun. I remember I played it before and it was kind of alright, to be honest. But I never finished it. I only played the first episode, I think. So we could actually stream that at some point. I fucking love Back to the Future so much. Right, okay, we ready to go, boys? And let's... Hang on, let me click on this so it's on the right thing. And let's go. Alright, focus time now, lads. Focus time. It's time to do bits and bobs. Let's go. Hop. Cross. I need to stop doing it that way, because it's not very good.
He's done.
They moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
He's stretching.
How much is that?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Batman Telltale was fine,
He
yeah.
intends to flee.
Tiny
Something's got him
If you
very
get
scared.
kids, are you going to show them the MCU? If I get
He asks
kids.
I deliver a letter to a
Signed
courier at St. John's
backwards.
Gate. I best not keep him
Penish. Thank you, Tita. But when I have kids, yeah, of course I'm going to watch the MCU with them. That's going to be so much fun. Like, honestly, having kids, my favorite thing is just going to be showing them all the shit that I like. Just seeing if they like it. Like, I'm going to be able to show my fucking kid, or kids, or whatever, Star Wars and the MCU and play video games. Like, fuck, it's going to be so fun, man. It's going to be so fun. I actually just want kids. Like, I actually do just want kids. Like, the more days that go by, I just want kids, to be honest. Elva doesn't know, so we're not going to do that just yet. We're not going to do it just yet. But I really want to, eventually. Like, in the next, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on.
Oh, imagine that, Mario. That'd be so sick. Like, being able to show them that scene and, like, they've got no expectations. They don't know. Like, how mad would that be to see a kid's first ever reaction to Darth Vader revealing he's Luke's father? Like, oh my fucking god, big.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you.
Prévenez-moi si vous
All
l'apercevez.
I ask for is but a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
It's getting worse.
If they hated Star Wars in the MCU, I'll be really sad. But they won't. Like, I don't think you can ever, like... I don't think Iron Man is ever going to age badly. Like, I think I will show my kid Iron Man, and they'll be like, that was sick. There's no way they're not going to be like, that was sick.
What? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you...
Yeah, I'll definitely show my kids Star Wars in release order. Definitely. Imagine watching A New Hope for the first time with your kid and just seeing their reaction to just this, like, fucking... Imagine someone that has doesn't know what Star Wars is, has never fucking seen Star Wars, and just getting to watch their little fucking mind be blown by just this crazy sci-fi fantasy universe. Like, oh my god, it'd be so special. I want kids. I fucking want kids, man. But yeah, like, playing stuff like getting to play Sonic with my kids, that was something that I would love to do, because Sonic's a big part of my childhood. I would love to just show my kids Sonic the Hedgehog and get them to play it.
You just play
It'd be
the
good.
game
Hey!
because you don't
Whoa!
fucking care about the passions people put into the story, and all you care about is just the action in game. Not all games need to be all action. The rest of us gamers play these games for the story and gameplay. Assassin's Creed is a good franchise. 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 Assassin's Creed.
Oh, really hurts my head. Oh, fuck me, shit. My head. Ow. Woof! Well, who was that?
What's your ideal Assassin's game?
Was that it was Super Chat? It was Super Chat. Guant Cascade? Thank you very much for the Super Chat over on YouTube. Appreciate it. What's your ideal Assassin's game? My heart's gonna be ripped from my chest if I talk about this. I mean, thank you very much for the generous donation, by the way, before we get into the talking about it. I fucking appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you so much. But I think my ideal assassin game, I mean, the basis of it is this game. The basis of it is this game. Like, I just social stealth, meaningful parkour, assassinations, a deep secret war between two factions, the modern day, just beautiful game. Please, more of it. James, we're gonna log into Valhalla, so you know how to. Thank you. Yeah. James, we're ready to lose all sleep and free time unless you and Elva are both home all the time. We are both home all the time. So we're good. Thankfully, we don't work 9-5, so we're all right. So we'll be able to do some looking after kids.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an
Fuck yeah.
apology.
Big thank you though
For what?
to Cascade
Put
there
out in your dedication
for the big
to our
generous
cause.
donation.
No.
Appreciate the shit
Was
out of
I
you.
weird? I believe myself above the creed.
But yeah, just another
Owe me nothing.
quick note for anyone that's watching on YouTube. I am moving over to Twitch, and I'm currently live on Twitch. So top link in the description. Come join. Come over to Twitch. I'm reading Twitch chat. So. Alright, focus. I think we have a perfect job for kids in a certain sense. For young kids, yeah, but then like for teenagers, not really, because they're not going to have any privacy or alone time, because we're always going to be home. So there's that aspect to it. Although I don't think it's that big of a deal, so I don't know. And I mean, they'll have their own space in their rooms or whatever. But God, why am I talking about this as if it's like going to happen soon? I need to stop. James, stop. We're not having kids yet. You logging into single player game, it's not good. You have kids, you can shave your head. Yeah, exactly.
And most certainly not against you.
I should watch Star Wars with Sora. That's a good point.
No one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
Imagine if when I have teenagers, like how old am I going to be? If I have kids when I'm 30, which will be in 6 years, so that's like the latest I think I'll have kids will be like when I'm 30.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you
And then when I have teenagers, I'm going to be 43.
You wear the same robes.
That ain't even that bad. That sounds quite young actually. Having teenagers when I'm 43. I could expedite the process and just adopt.
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing
Twitch is just the reason I use Twitch is because, well, why I want to use Twitch is purely because of chat interaction is way better. Plus the tools, the growth. There's just a lot of positives to it for me as a content creator to stream on Twitch over YouTube. YouTube is lacking in a lot of areas, and I've been really like it was really honestly, like I keep saying, it was Elva streaming on Twitch just made me want to do it. I'm like, I really want to stream on Twitch too.
The same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear.
Compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do?
I do for Akane.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Right, this is where we've got to make sure we nail this, alright? I've got a better route for it, so I think we might be alright. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good and confident, to be honest with you. Come on. Altair, let's go. I think let's go this way.
You've no reason to be here.
This is definitely a more secure route. You know, it's all about waiting for Speedrun to hop up. See, this all depends on when he comes up, because sometimes he comes up earlier, sometimes he comes up later. It's a bit of RNG, to be honest. What? He must have seen me because my head was sticking up. I didn't even realize that was a thing that could happen. Alright, we pulled that one back. We pulled that one back.
Please, don't do this.
You're afraid.
Of course.
We talked to Evie's voice actor 6 years ago.
But you'll be safe
2015. It was end 2015, so yeah, 5.5 years.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me.
Elva has changed the
For all
world.
of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing.
Interesting. I wonder whether I'll have a
Nothing
son or a
waits.
daughter, or both.
And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
Be interesting to
How could
find
I,
out.
given what I know, what I've seen. Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, the fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Regardless of gender, you can name your kid Eivor. Of course.
Overthrow cities, control men's minds.
Of course.
Murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause.
Would you like 2 kids? I think, yeah, I want to have at least 2. I think 2 would be ideal. Growing up with a sibling wasn't good. I wouldn't want a kid to be an only child, but also, shit. But also, I feel like, on top of that, I don't want more than 2, really. I feel like 2 is sort of like the ideal number of kids to have. I don't know. And I don't really care whether they're both boys or one is a boy and one's a girl or both girls. Like, I don't really care. I just think having 2 would be good. Having a sibling to grow up with, I think, is good. So I would like that. I can collect my kids like they're Pokemon cards or something. I can just keep having kids until I get the extra rare ones. Well, that was fucking mental. The big blue. Now we're just gonna wait for these guys to go away, because they can take a bit to go away, and we don't want to risk them detecting us again. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful work. That was a smooth run, that was, even though we fucked it up.
Quite a stir. I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for
Yeah, a lot of people back in the day had a lot of brothers and sisters, didn't they? My pap has like 7 brothers and a sister. It's mad. It's mad.
This and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend?
Someone just done. No, I already got that one.
It's nothing, Rafik.
Unless it hasn't popped up yet. Unless they've done another one.
Talk to me then.
No. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure.
Make sense of this myself first. But thank you for
We're
the
good.
offer.
Thank you though. Thank you though for saying, just in case.
You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I'm not naming my kids after something with Assassin's Creed. I would name my kids something that I think is a nice
They
name.
are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps
We're getting
our
very
more
close to that
intimate
2,000
will
goal,
make
boys.
sense.
We only need 25
Yes.
more. So,
Perhaps.
15 more, sorry.
Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Oh, this was a banging run, boys. Holy shit. When it loads, we're going to be like 2 minutes quicker. Just less than, but 2 minutes quicker.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
1 minute 40 quicker. Boom. Nailed it, boys. Fucking nailed it. Naming your kids is important. You can never get it perfect, though. It's possible to get a name perfect, but you can do well. Like, you just gotta think about it a little bit. Just be like, you've always got to consider, like, what could they be bullied with if I call them this? And you'll never think of everything, and they'll still get bullied. So there you go. All right, we've done good. I think now will be the time to do the next one. I think we just move on to Jubair now. It's canon now that Altair flighted Al-Mualim to raise his charisma to get Malik on his side. That's epic. My last name is literally female pig in Spanish. Either way, my kids will get bullied. You're gonna have to change that name legally, aren't you? That's what you're gonna have to do. I like the name Amelia for a girl. I really like that name. I think it's a nice name. Not sure for a boy though. I better hope I have a girl then. Right. Jubair. Oh no wait, I should have fast traveled back, shouldn't I? I'm doing Jubair right now. Bollocks and also wank. Alright, hold on. Let me just... We'll have to run back to Masyaf. For fuck's sake, man.
Come no further. Steal in my presence.
That will cost you your life. Florence is a nice name. Yeah, Florence isn't too bad of a name. Firenze. I could never name my kid that. It would just be too Assassin's Creed. I would actually... No, there's just no way. I'm not naming my kid after Assassin's Creed. I have to stray away from that as much as I possibly can. Even if it's a coincidence and not on purpose. Fucking lol, mate. I'm glad that you can fast travel in this without having to be anonymous, because that would be a bitch if you had to be anonymous. Masyaf.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Please, sir, do you have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Alright, let's go. Epic style. Get them followers coming in. We're very close to 2,000 now. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already moved over to Twitch, be sure to, because one day soon you're not going to be able to watch streams anymore if you're not over on Twitch, because I'm going to be moving over to Twitch permanently. And this is the place to be. Mario, you should save. Save your fucking files. Why aren't you saving every, like, 20 minutes or something? And set an autosave. You can set... Adobe products literally have autosave features in them. So they'll, like, autosave your progress every 5 minutes. Or whatever you set it to. I click save. You couldn't have. It autosaved. So what happened then? Oh, just saved and fucking crashed. Well, that's a bitch, isn't it? I really like the process of starting a new,
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear
Oh, we get Altair's signature short blade now.
And your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Surname and a middle name. I wonder what I would name, what middle name I would choose.
You see, they paved the way for change.
I mean, my middle name is my dad's first name, so maybe I'll give my...
To weaken them is to weaken our...
Maybe I'd give my... If I had a son, maybe I'd give my son my first name as their middle name.
Continue their work. Our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done.
What's the canon explanation for the window of Masyaf Castle? Turning from iron bars to glass panes.
Stands between us and our ultimate goal.
Who knows?
Return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question.
It's so that Altair can jump out of it.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day
glass panes. It's like when you cut yourself on glass.
An illusion.
Glass
One
panes.
which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the
These games used to be so good. These games used to be so good.
They would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape
Imagine playing this and being like, boring game.
That is why I say
Actually just get on your knees and suck. Like, what are you doing?
That is why I keep it locked away.
Sorry.
And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order.
To say that nothing is true and everything is permitted is to understand that laws arise not from divinity but reason.
Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Nice. Let's see just what time he arrives out on the rooftop of this place. So 3:14:39. So I'm just gonna write that down. Hold on. So this is Damascus 3, and that's 3:14:39. There we go. Sweet. So now we know what time we've got to be. Oh, Altair's classic short blade. Fuck me. That looks so cool. Okay. Right, so... So... Let's go. I mean, there's an emote of me on my knees, sort of. I'm squatting. What's it called? James Squat? Do James Squat. That one will fit. Did he have the iron bars changed to glass? But are they iron bars in the first memory sequence though? I think it's still glass. So it's just a Revelations thing, right? That worked somehow. There it is. It's James Squat with a capital S, I think. Capital J, capital S. I think I capitalize all my emotes just to keep it tidy, so it's always a capital letter at the beginning of a new word. I think. Some of them I might not have done it with. I might have to go in and alter them and make them exactly what I want. Just so everything's got the same format. Right, so we're off to Damascus. Now, this is the thing, right? We're going to have to master this assassination skip. And the biggest issue with this is that I find that it's near impossible to execute every time. But we're going to give it a go. And before we do, we need to map out the city. I quite enjoy this the process of mapping out the city, to be honest. And getting ourselves a nice little sort of lay of the land. So, I'm just going to reset this right now real quick. What do we want? 3, 14, let's say, what is it, 39? So let's go 09. And then we'll have that nice and ready for when we eventually do it. God, look at this. Just look at this. Fucking banger, mate. Fucking banger. Wait, what? Oh no, it's this guy you stab, isn't it? Oh, when you come through the gates of Damascus, just the way the buildings are laid out, just the complexity of it. You can see the minaret towering above in the distance. Look at that composition. Fucking beautiful. A side street that goes off into a bazaar. Planks above. Like fucking merchants here. People walking the streets, the winding streets that go down. And then just these towers in the distance. Gorgeous. Alright. So, let's go to the bureau first. Get a lay of the land real quick. See, every world, every single city in AC1 is built like a level. Like, they're not just cities that are composed together to look like a city. They're made to be a level. That's, like, it's fucking incredible how intricately built every single one of these cities is. It's like, all of it is just this handcrafted level. That's just an open space. It's mad. It's actually mad. Like, how you can traverse these worlds in any order you want. It's so complex in its design. Like, look at that. But you can see how it's built. You can see the way that they've put all this together for a player to traverse the environment. It's actually fucking mental. It genuinely blows me away. Okay. So, we want to go to the middle district. So, if we're looking into the middle district, where's our first viewpoint? That one? Let's go do it. We're going to do all the viewpoints, get a nice lay of the land, and then plan out which investigations we're going to do. Saladin rides to meet him. Climbing these is always so fun as well. Fuck, it's great. What a good game. Like, you can see the complexity of, like, how they've built every single pathway. Like, you could traverse across that way, or you could go round the side, or you could jump across that plank to that, like, free run platform that takes you over there, or you could go up that free run platform to get there, and then take a detour downwards onto that plank to get across there and go through those beams, or you could go around it and then jump across here and then run round the rooftop, run up this wall, and then back onto that plank. Like, there's so many opportunities here for you. The way that it's built is to just play into the complexity of it. I fucking love it. Right, so what have we got now? We've got a pickpocket here. Interrogation, pickpocket, eavesdrop. Let's see if we can get a few investigations close to the Bureau.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Who the fuck saw me do that? It's that guy. What did I just grab onto? I've glitched the game. Top 5 times James glitched game.
You have no business here.
Oh, wank. Wow, he fucking did me in there, didn't he? I feel like this viewpoint is not going to give us anything, but we're going to do it anyway. The feeling of landing really captures parkour movement. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that ever, but the way that Altair lands, the sound effects they use and the thud and like the way that there's weight to it feels like when you land a parkour move, or like when you see someone in real life land a parkour move. Like just the feeling of it, it's captured very well in this game, and I quite like that. That was climbing like fucking Valhalla. I was just Spider-Maning up the wall. What do we get there? Pickpocket informant? That might be good, actually. Pickpocket and informant directly next to each other. Depends what the informant is. I think it's the informant that is like a bunch of targets. I'm a little bit worried about that one, but it might be worth looking into. We'll see what the world record bloke does as well. Always considering his run, of course. Thanks for the follow. We're getting ever closer, boys. 6 away. It says 5 on there, but we're actually 6 followers away. It could actually just be that the Twitch is behind, but I'm gonna say 6 followers away from 2,000, boys. So if you're on YouTube, you've not already followed me on Twitch, drop a follow. I'd fucking appreciate the shit out of you. Twitch is the future of the live streaming for Big Boy Laz, but there you go. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, they must be behind on Twitch because I just got another follower and it hasn't updated on Twitch yet. I might have seen that game you're talking about. I might have seen it. I think it looked very, very interesting. There's one more investigation, and I reckon it's here. Which is going to make it a bit of a bitch, but we'll just make sure we've got all our options open, and we've got a nice map laid out as well, so we can plan a route to and from the assassination. Because the assassination is fucking here, right? Yeah? Where's it over here? Fuck, I don't remember. Epic controlled descent there, boys. That's what we're talking about. What's the retention between different streams? How many people are streaming right now? Who we got live? I know Combros went live. I know Elva's still live. I know Ben was live with some Witcher 3. I'm obviously live. Who else is live? Did Ethan go live? 4? Fuck me. Elva, Ben, Eddie, Ethan, Joe. Really? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. If any of them are still going when I'm done, we can raid one of them. I'm not going to go for like super long though. I mean, what time is it now? It's only 8:45. I wanted to get this mastered. I mean, if we master this one quick, like we did with, say, Majd Dean, then we could always... Hey, 2,000! We fucking did it, boys! 2,000 followers. Suck me off. Nice. Don't actually. Not all 2,000. Shit. Point being, we did it. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I fucking do. Let's change it, shall we? Should put it to 2,500. Set it for a nice fat goal, shall we? Right, that'll be 2003 now, right? Hey! See, this is what I mean. So look at Twitch chat. It lights up with emotes. I fucking love it. Let's just make sure I've got the right amount of starting followers. No, it's 2002. Alright, cool. Start goal. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's all of them, right. Ah, right. Let's go do this viewpoint too. We'll unfog the map. We'll unfog the map. Hey, thank you. We're getting some fab followers. This is nice. I'm happy about this. Big followers coming in. Which Assassin's Creed are you playing? Valhalla. As you can see, I'm currently in Jorvik right now, doing the firebrand assassination. Oh, Horsey and Fox is gonna be fun this Saturday. We've got some stuff. Yeah, I've got some stuff planned for George's birthday. I don't know why the shit hasn't arrived yet though. That's pissing me off, to be honest. I'm gonna have to remember to look into that actually, because I want it to be here for his birthday. But it's not. I'm gonna be really upset. That's where the assassination is, right? Wait. Hold your fucking horses. Where is it? Oh, it's there. That's where it is. It's right there. So it's here, right? That's so close to the bureau too. We can literally just hop, hop, boom, we're there. So that's pretty good. Okay, okay, okay. Right, in that case then. Let's see what our guy does. Let's see what our guy does here, shall we? So he goes back across here. He's going over. So he's gone fucking back across here. Jumped across here. Climbed up. He's going for that pickpocket. He's definitely going for that pickpocket. Yeah, nice, nice. So that's the pickpocket. Then I reckon he's going to go straight for the informant. But I could be wrong. He might go up for the interrogation. Depends which is quicker, I suppose. It's all about repetition to learn these. We did finish Kingdom Hearts. We're now going on to, yeah, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy VII Remake hard mode. So he's done. Boom. Then he goes straight. Oh, so you've got the patrol of guys there. So you've got to watch out for those because they'll detect you instantly. Patrols always detect you straight away. See, that's unlucky. That's unlucky for him. Oh, wow. He's really slowing himself here a little bit. So he goes straight through, and where's he going? I think he is going to the informant. I think he is going to the informant. He's playing it very, very safe right now. Very, very safe. Which is good. I don't blame him. You know, he's not going to the informant, I don't think. I'm trying to... Where is he going? Interrogation? Wait, is that the other pickpocket? Wait, what the fuck is that? That's not the guy, is it? Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Is that not the interrogation? Oh, it's that pickpocket. Okay, so he does the pickpocket, the other pickpocket, and then where's he gonna go? Eavesdrop? I think that makes sense, because eavesdrop's so much quicker, so despite having to go that long distance from pickpocket 1 to pickpocket 2, there's a short distance then between the pickpocket 2 and the eavesdrop. Yeah, and then he does the eavesdrop in the... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is dodgy. Like, this is going to take us a bit, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And then, yeah, he fast travels back. Okay. Okay. I mean, that... I guess that makes sense, right? Is that our plan as well? We're going to go for the same plan? I think it's probably safe to do that. But then, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you've got... Like, here, we literally could do, boom, pickpocket, boom, interrogation, boom, pickpocket, done. Like, why would we not do that? Let's go scout out a minute. Let's just go... Oh, damn, that's annoying. Let's go scout out the interrogation real quick. So the interrogation's down there. I normally do this one. So we could actually go... the annoying thing is those guards. If those guards see you, you're going to get detected no matter what you do. So that's probably why you're better off avoiding that one. Alright, that's fair. The only thing is navigating all the way across the city is kind of a bitch when you're doing this. But let's go back to the bureau real quick, and we'll try and do a better navigation. I think avoid the interrogation. Avoid the interrogation. And I think that this is where the assassination takes place. So we're gonna have to master something in here, but which I believe is pretty simple. Like, I'm pretty sure you jump across here, then all you do is you go like... I think you jump onto this, and then you climb all the way around or something. We'll have to just test it out when we get to the doing that. I've only tried it a couple times, but... Okay, so when we're here, we're going to want to get over there, right? So, pickpocket straight away. When we come up here, we'll go... back eject, run... over this way. Boom. Already going in the right direction. Straight up the wall with the ladder. Over to the right. Through the little gap here. Jump to the left. Across all of this area. And then we just go... jump.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered.
I didn't mean to trigger that.
Risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself.
I didn't mean to trigger that.
You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No.
We'll just have to... we'll fail it. We'll just fail it.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass.
Because we have to make the jump perfectly into that area so that we glitch it.
Back to normal.
Every day, more is lost. And no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Take yourself from my side.
Okay, we just have to keep practicing the direction. So when we come across here, we want to go jump, jump, run, and then hit this corner and just propel ourselves over. So we want to go like this, just go whoomp. That's how we do it, yeah.
If you value your life, you won't do that.
So let's test our... Let's test our route again, shall we? We'll go back the same way so that we kind of memorize the route, I suppose. Down here and across this way. This is what it's all about, boys. Memorizing those routes. So, start from the hanging position. And we go back eject, run. I'll try and do it without looking at the map this time. Then we go across here. Up the wall with the ladder. Then we go to the right. Through the crevice. Hop across. Boom. Straight across. Over this way. And then slap bang into the... Yeah. I mean, that's perfect. If we can bang off the tree, we'd even be doing way better. Right, so then what we're going to want to do is avoid these guys. And then just sprint on by. We go left. Past the little dip area. We stay to the left. Then where do we go? Round by the right. Yep, I remember this. I remember this. Round by the right. We avoid that. We go down the stairs. And then we hop over this wall. And as we're flinging ourselves, we lock on, right? Yeah. But we wouldn't do it that way. Fuck. We have to do it quick. We don't have time to linger on the wall. I'm getting absolutely fucked right now. Oh my god. Shit. I'm doing well at this, am I? Shit. You know what, fuck, I'm just gonna run. And then we'll go back to the pickpocket, and then we'll do the route again, but I think I'm pretty good with the route. I think I've already mastered it. There's enough landmarks on your way that you kind of just know what you're doing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Epic shock and awe. Shock and awe's the best when you get it right, but I wasn't having it in that battle. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really trying properly, but you know. Just a few coin. Messed that up. When you hear the voices, you know that there's some bad blokes about. Right, so we come out of the pickpocket, and then we go boom this way. That's a lot of people in a crowd. You come in the little dip area, you take the left. You come to the big building, you take the right. You go past the interrogation, you go down the steps. Climb the wall, you throw yourself over, you initiate the pickpocket. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Okay, then when you're done with the pickpocket, you'd run out of this gate and turn right. Run all the way down here, all the way down, keep going. Turn right through here. Then you want to blend all the way through this gate. So just blend... Blend, 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 blend until you're up on the bench. And then we just immediately fast travel back to the bureau. We've got this one down. Holy fuck, we've got this one down. Although he executed this one pretty well too. So we're gonna have to figure out. We're gonna have to see if we can do this better. But there we go. That's it, done. We've done it. We've done it.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I actually really like that they don't tell the player anything about it. I think that's what's so engaging about AC1. It's a game where you just really have to learn about it. I love that about AC1. Right, we give this a run then. We give this a run through. And see if we can do it. Let's go back to the bureau. And from there, we'll, Shit, that didn't work. Oh, I messed that up. Come on then, let's have some, mate. It's fucking up. You're an idiot. Oh, shit. I think what makes AC1 so engaging with it is because AC1 doesn't tell you stuff that isn't really necessary. Like, you can play the game without knowing shock and awe, you can play the game without really understanding catch ledge, you can play the game without knowing how to vault, you can play the game without knowing basic things. Like, but they're there that if you want to learn, there's so many opportunities for the player to learn, whereas with, like, Unity, it doesn't tell you things that you really should be knowing. Like, there's a whole mechanic in Unity for entering windows. And when a lot of the game is based around entering windows, because, you know, 1 in 4 buildings is enterable, you should be telling the player there's a button to go in a window. Like, windows were so difficult to navigate in Unity because it felt luck-based, but there's actually, you just fucking hold left trigger or whatever it is, and you go in the window. It's so easy, but the game never tells you that. And it's like, why would you not tell me that? That seems like something I should know. Like, imagine if AC1 never told you how to sprint, or AC1 never even told you how to catch a ledge. Like, it would be odd that they would not teach you that. It's then what you do with it that makes it special. Right. Twitch is great, yeah, I like it a lot. What is uptime? How do I get that to do a thing? Because people keep typing in, I don't know what that means. I'm still a bit of a Twitch noob, so I'm going to need Flash to teach me, tell me what that is all about. Right, here we go. We ready, boys? Should we time ourselves? It's Flash. People, I want to know what uptime is and how to make it happen. I want to know how it works, because I don't know how to do it. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to show how long you've been live or something. Is it from Nightbot? No, you get it to do it. Is it like I think it's built into Nightbot, or do I have to like code it in or something stupid? I think it'd be something that I'd probably have to figure out and put in, like, probably like, oh no. Fixed it. It's a Nightbot thing? Or I might have to Google it then, because I don't know how to do it. Unless there's like a command, like a preset thing that I can just do. No, it's not.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Oh wait, what? Commands, wait, what? Type that? Type fucking what? This whole thing? Or this bit? Just this bit? I don't fucking know. Type this bit. Is that it? Does that work now? channel is not live. Oh, because I didn't put the username in. I didn't put the username in. Fuck! Wait. Well done, James. Oh, no, it means I've got to delete it first. Fuck's sake. I'm handicapped. Wait, I'll just change it. Username here. Alright, try now. Try now. Hey! That's really cool. All Damascus music do be banging though. Alright, we'll give this a go in a sec, yeah? I reckon we won't time ourselves yet because it's kind of useless. Especially because we're going to have to get back, plan a route to the assassination stuff, but we can at least try see if we can pull off the investigations in one go. So we'll do... Yeah, so we'll do that. So we'll go... This is Jubayer guacamole. All right, I'm gonna quickly go for a bathroom break, grab a drink, and then I'll be back and we'll have a crack at doing the investigations, followed by trying to do the assassination skip. We'll see if we can manage it. But we'll be back in just a moment. If you are watching on YouTube, head over to Twitch. Link is in the description. I'd appreciate it. All right, see you all in just a second. Hello, I'm back. Hold up a sec. Let me just throw on the grey box. I'm just realizing it's just not there on screen. And I kind of would like for it to be. So hold on. I feel like it should be there, right? Like, so hold, was it shift and then drag? Yeah, there you go. Well, they're not dragging any more than that. I'll go fine. Oh, there you go. Wait, grey box. No, move a bit further to the left, grey box. But then go under the chat. That's nice. Alright. We're back. It's time to do a test, shall we? See how well we can pull this one off, boys. See how well we can pull this one off. Here we go. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Okay. So it's investigations, then back to the bureau, but that'll obviously be cut out. Then we'll give the assassination a go. Then we can do a run through of the whole thing in one go. So there we go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Follow's still coming in nice and hot. Alright, so first things first. Let's go. We won't time this one, but we'll just see. We'll see how it goes, because it's our first ever run of this. So we don't know if it's going to be nailed or not, but we'll find out soon. I'm sure. Whoa, why'd I go this way? See, this was already stupid, James. You know where you're supposed to go, man. Fucking hell. Go this way. Let's go. Beautiful. And the guy like that did it ran. He barely ran. Like he was always blending. Whereas I'm just running and I'm having a fine time of it. Like this is not an issue for me. So.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done.
We found the place.
Shit.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this.
How did he jump over? I might have to look into that and figure it out.
Nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
That was rough. That was rough. That was rough. I'm gonna have to figure out how he does that pickpocket though, because I couldn't work that out. People leave. Alright, let's go. Leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone. That was very quick. We did all three very quick just there.
To hear him speak. It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere. But how
See, I
do
felt
know
the three boiled down, like it, again, simplified mechanics that did not need to be simplified. Because then you're taking gentle push off of empty hand and adding it to legs, and it doesn't make sense. Because then I can't gentle push people while I'm just walking at a slow pace. I have to fast walk.
Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
And this is where we'd pause the game, because it would...
I have nothing.
That's where we'd pause the game, because we'd be doing the teleport back. So that was pretty good. I think we made pretty good time there. Now we've just got to figure out exactly how to do the skip on Jubair, which is, you know, a little bit rough, but I think we'll be okay. I think it's all about your positioning, and I think we just need to master that and we'll be okay.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
You are filth!
Let me go!
Leonardo da
Hero of
Vinci.
Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
Yeah, true. Adding steel to fast walk was bad too. I think both are bad.
No, no, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Saladin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Alright, sweet.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so to get to the assassination, we're gonna want to go. Let's have a look at the map then. So I guess we just want to go over, boom. I mean, it's kind of just direct. Like our route doesn't matter all that much. We just kind of want to go directly there, don't we? And that's how we do it. So, I'm going to have to look up how to do it because I can't really remember. 420 flags and 69 Templars. I assume they did it on purpose. Right. Let's have a look. Jubair. Is that even how many there are? I think that's how many there are there? Is there? Jubair fast assassinate. Let's see if we can find the video on it. How do you do it, man? I'm trying to fucking find it. Jubair al-Hakim. I feel like I made a playlist with all these in. Let me check. AC, yeah, there we go. And here it is. This improves you by L1. So wait, how do you do it? So you climb up. You go over here. You go up, jump forwards. Okay, so let's see if I can pull this off, shall we? The classic super fast blitz, that's what we want. And then what do? You go across, down, and you go around. Lovely, lovely.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us,
There we
to
go.
save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
No, see, it didn't work. It didn't work, and I can't work out how to do it. I can't work it out. This is the same issue I had before. It spawns you, and then he's gone. It's about positioning, but I can't work out what position. Means we've got to restart because I can't. Like, it just doesn't work. I guess I've got to be standing, like, here. And hitting it, I guess? I don't know. I think we have to restart, right? Because if we...
Your presence annoys me. Yes, I have your head! I will catch you!
See what happens if we die. We're gonna have to restart if this doesn't work, and I don't think it's gonna work, because I'm pretty sure it puts you back to the start of the... after the cutscene, not before the cutscene, which is a bit of a bitch, but... you know.
Use the action view to gather information about your...
Yeah, we're just back in here again. Alright, we're gonna have to restart then. That's annoying. We'll just have to keep trying till we get it right. We know the method of getting to the... I think it says you're on Wolf Among Us. Does it? It shouldn't. Maybe it just thinks I'm still hosting Alva. I don't know. It shouldn't say Wolf Among Us. It says Assassin's Creed. So I don't know.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
What I do not
Is the answer
understand.
not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Oh, you mean on you don't mean on Twitch, you mean on Xbox. Yeah, it's because I'm playing offline right now. Elva is playing on my account. She didn't mean to. She accidentally started on my account.
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them.
They were preparing for something.
But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live.
Your favorite pizza place is closing down. Jesus, that is a travesty. I don't like the sound of that.
There are 2 more Templars who require.
This one is going to be the biggest bitch, to be honest. Because if on the full run we don't nail that skip, I'm gonna like.
They'll instruct you further.
It's gonna be rough.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here.
I'm but a blade in
I
the
give
crowd.
to you, in gratitude for
Have
the
fun,
good
weathered
work you have
baths. Alright, so now we've got to get all the way to Damascus.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Ooh, that music, the Mashiach music, fills me with pure joy. I feel like we're gonna get Jubair unlocked this stream. I feel like we're gonna definitely do it, but it's gonna take us a bit of practice to get this skip right. I'm just fucking nervous because I don't actually know if I'm doing the right thing or not. So it's all about trial and error now, I guess. Just trying to get in the right position. I mean, how it looked on the stream was. I think it's high profile, actually, now I think about it. I think you have to do it in high profile. I'm not sure, though, because I think when you assassinate a target, regardless, there's a different animation. So I don't know now. It might depend on the way you're facing as well. Like, I just don't know. Well, like, I didn't know you could go up here. That's kind of cool.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I can't wait to play Revelations this year. I'm so fucking looking forward to it. Just sitting down, playing Revelations, writing a video on a game I fucking love, putting it out and sharing it. I just can't wait. That's so simple to me. I don't want to fucking piss about with fucking Valhalla and its DLC. Ugh. I don't want to make this Valhalla video. Like, I actually just don't want to. I might just not do it. We'll see though, with regards to the Valhalla video. I might do it, I might not. Who knows? At the point that I'm at, I'd love to just put it behind me and not bother with it. I guess I kind of would like to as well. I haven't really said my piece on it. Like, I just kind of haven't. So, I don't know. But like I said, I'm waiting for the DLC, so I guess at some point I'll have to. But who knows? Alright, so, investigation time. Let's just split some so that we can get back to the assassination and give it another shot. There's a guard up here this time. That's really weird, because there's usually not.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
The issue with Valhalla video is mainly just the fact that I don't know what I'm saying. Like, it was easier to make Odyssey Broke Me because, like, I knew exactly how I felt about the game. So it was easier to be like, oh, Odyssey broke me because of this reasons. But with fucking Valhalla, it's like I like the game and I hate the game. I hate the game. And it's just like, oh, I don't fucking know anymore. Like, I just don't know what I think about it. I like it and I don't like it. I gotta watch how this guy does it. Because... oh, you get the guy to push you. That is mental. What? Alright. Let's see how he does the skip. I want to watch him do the assassination. Wait, he ended up flying a fucking Templar on a roof. Wait, he didn't even do the skip. Wait, for real? Shit, I might be able to do this so much quicker. He didn't even do the skip. So if I end up not doing it, all I've got to do is actually go find you by air. Wow, he actually chased him through the city and everything. Wow, he really butchered this, didn't he? Yeah, wow. Alright, well that's alright. That gives me some confidence. It means that I don't have to nail this perfectly. Yeah, alright. Alright, he fucked that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the DLCs will help. Yeah, yeah. Hey, nice one, Mickey the lad. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Always. Oh, my fucking dicks. Alright. Let's give this a go then. This is actually mad how he does this. I'm going to see if I can pull it off, but holy fuck. No. Alright, so I need to go. What I need him to do.
We found the place. It's just as you described.
Oh, I did manage to do it there. It's just very difficult to pull off. Alright. I don't think it matters a great deal if we do or don't do that, to be honest.
Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours for the always.
Oh. Alright, guys. Assassin's Creed Valhalla here. Dumb bent, get out of the fucking way.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
We're gonna do some Minecraft on this on Twitch, I think, sometime soon, with a bunch of guys. I know Ben is up for it. I know Luke is up for it. I know Elva's up for it. So the four of us, and then maybe some other people. We're gonna start like a joint Minecraft world. I'm gonna stream it or whatever, and then all of us can just stream at different times, like whenever we feel like it. We were able to just jump on and stream, which will be kind of fun. I'll be looking forward to that. Bit of Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft for fucking ages, so I look forward to getting people together and doing it, especially with, you know, being able to just do it on Twitch and not really worry about what ongoing series I have. Like, it's just so much more chill to be able to stream on Twitch. I just not really worry. Like, I don't have to be like, oh, well, I'm doing this series, so I can't do that one. Like, you know? I can just do whatever the fuck I want to do. And it doesn't have to matter. And if I want to stop streaming something to start something else, I can just do that. I like that about it. It just feels a lot more free, whereas with YouTube, it's like, no, I've got, this is what this says in the title, so this is what we've got to do now, and we've got to do part 1, part 2, like it's a let's play format, like, it's just so restrictive. So that'll be fun. And like I said before, I do want to play some No Man's Sky, and get some boys together and just explore, see what that game has to offer too, so I know Elva will probably play that with me. James, holy fuck. There you go, more followers happening, that's nice.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
Some sort of survival, yeah. I haven't finished Subnautica, no. I do need to play a bit more of it. I need to work on this video for it, but
to destroy them.
I haven't had time. I'm so busy streaming and setting stuff up and podcasting. I just haven't had time. And like, I do need to sort it out.
I should find Jubair.
Because I have some ads to do for Ridge.
You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafik.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
This is the last time we see this, Rafik. There's kind of no conclusion. With Malik, obviously, he's a main character, so there's a lot of conclusion there. With, what's the dude's fucking name? From Akka, what's that guy's name? Anyway, that guy, you get, conclusion to him as well, so...
You are not allowed to be.
Great. So that's something we've got to avoid when we do it, is this archer here. No! No, 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 no. No. Great, now I can't even try. Because it fucking broke. What am I meant to do? I can't ever get the memory to reinitialize because I can't move. No, there's literally nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to restart. Oh, that's bullshit. We just fucking worked for that and now it's gone. We just gotta fucking restart the whole thing. Ugh. God damn it, man. When I fell off the stairs, there was a moment of being able to run. I wonder if I can do it. Let's just try, shall we? See, there's a moment of being able to. Should we try it? Let's just try. God damn it. No, I don't think there's enough time. And I don't think it unlocks your controls. I think it's still locked to walking. It's just like a visual glitch or something. Ah, great. Re-fucking start again. Losing my mind, man.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested.
A lot of this is just fucking repetition, repetition, repetition.
But I'd speak with you first.
Yep, that's me right now.
Questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar
Back checks make me feel good.
the peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it. It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
Look
what am I
at
supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects. to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Ganye's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Speedrun. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued
Robert de Sable.
His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood.
They know you come, the man in the white hood.
I'm but a blade in the crowd.
I'm but a blade in the crowd. Oh, Falcon Winter Soldier, that's 2 days from now, right? Man, oh, I'm hyped to do some more Persona tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to more Persona. That should be fun. What do you think about James? This is your longest playthrough of Assassin's Creed. That's true, isn't it? Do you know what I fucking hate? I don't know if I talked about this, but in Revelations, that symbol inside of the assassin logo is not there. It's always really pissed me off. Because I have no clue why. It doesn't make sense. It should fucking be there. But it's not. Is it in the cinematic? I think it's not in the cinematic trailer. Hang on. Let's double check.
Peggy 18.
Nah, see, it's not. It's not there. Maybe it is in the actual game, but it's not in the cinematic trailer. But yeah, it's just not there for some reason. I don't know why. I'll see if it's there in the actual game. It's still got it there. Maybe it is in the actual game. It's just not in the CGI trailer. They changed the window design. Yeah, they fucking did. Looks better in AC1. They still have this in Revelations though, on the little symbols and stuff on here. It's all the light. They changed like the size of the building. It looks weird. Looks better in AC1. Do they have it? Is it there on the ground? It is there in game. It is there in game. It's the cinematic trailer where it's not there. Yeah. That's what bothered me. It was the cinematic trailer. Sorry, it's been 10 years. I forgot. But yeah, that's what bothered me. It's not there in the cinematic trailer. But in my head, I mixed it up for the actual game. But it is there in the actual game, so that's alright. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Damascus, let's go. Let's try this again. I'm getting kind of tired of this. Like, I kind of am ready to just stop playing for today, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had such a long streaming session last night. I kind of want to just chill out for a bit. So if we can't get it, we can't get it. But, you know, it's whatever. That skip, maybe I'm thinking right now, maybe that skip is only on PC. Maybe it's not a thing you can even do on console. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's one of those platform-specific glitches. Yeah, the colors are washed out in the Revelations video, to be fair. I really wish you could revisit Masyaf whenever you wanted in Revelations. I feel like you were meant to be able to. It feels like there was cut content there, because there's a lot of villages around Masyaf and stuff, and like obviously a lot of it's for the set piece and stuff, but it would be cool if Masyaf was an actual like open space you could visit in Assassin's Creed Revelations. Like if you added in this area and everything, and the hillside that then connects to like the kingdom and villages and stuff, and you could have like some side stuff going on there and just little bits that's worth exploring. Like I don't know, I just wish I could revisit Masyaf whenever I wanted, you know. I get why you can't though, because it doesn't really make sense in the narrative for Ezio just to be in Masyaf without the Masyaf keys. So I guess it makes sense. But it'd be kind of cool if the Animus would just allow you to go there after finishing the main game, I guess. I don't know. Or at least if we could go back as Altair. Damascus, yeah.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife.
But then, like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I like what's there, though. I guess I'm always just like, oh, but more Altair is what I want. Like, they always felt like, I get why, but, like, the Altair memories and Revelations are so short-lived. Like, some of them are, like, 5 minutes, and then it's done. And it's like, I get why. And I kind of like that they're so short in a one sense. Like, in one sense, I love that they're so short because it means that you always want more. But then at the same time, I want more. So it's like, fuck. I want fucking more Altair. Like, I want to spend more time with him. I want to do more with him. I want to see more. Like, I thought, I guess, before the game came out as well, I wasn't sure if, like, Altair was going to be a second character. But it obviously turns out when you actually play the game, he's not a second protagonist. He's just, there's certain specific missions where you play as Altair and they're very short. But I remember before the game came out, like, I guess we didn't know, like, will Altair be customizable? Will he have upgrades? Like, to what extent are we playing as Altair? Like, are we going to be doing assassinations? Like, you know? And obviously that wasn't to be, and that's fine, because I think it serves the narrative they're telling. Like, you don't really need that in Revelations. It's not necessary. But obviously as a kid, like, before Revelations came out, it's like, oh, fuck, I want all of these things. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, it wouldn't have made sense though to have all those things in Revelations. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would we need fucking a bunch of assassination missions and stuff like that? You wouldn't. You just don't need it.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered. And
if I can hit that tree, I could probably cut out this whole conversation.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task.
I did like Bloodlines, yeah, I like Bloodlines quite a bit. It's written by Darby, it's got a really good story with some brilliant quotes in there. Suffers from some repetitive gameplay loops, and I think it doesn't really push the story. Like, it tries to structure itself like an AC2, whilst just feeling stagnant. But I love Bloodlines. I think it's a great game. It's a bit fiddly sometimes with those PSP controls and stuff, you know. It's not up to scratch with like an AC1, but I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to push me into it properly. I don't know if he did that on purpose or whether it was a mistake, but it looked like it was intentional. But I don't think it really matters a great deal, to be honest, so
we found the place.
oh, I did it. I nailed it.
As you described it.
Fucking nailed it, boys.
He'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly.
I really like Altair's Chronicles too. I always really like that game, but it's mostly just because of the like little lore pieces. I played it while Revelations was coming out, so I was like hyped for Revelations. And so I was reading Secret Crusade, playing Bloodlines, playing Altair's Chronicles, and I'm like, I fucking love Altair's Chronicles just because it was in that build up to Revelations. I was playing it.
You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You will find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
I've never played. Do you know what? I've never played. I played every AC game that's ever come out except for AC2 Discovery. I've never touched it. I know what it's about and everything, but I've never played it. Other than that, I've played every single Assassin's Creed game. I don't think there's any that I haven't played. Oh, other than the AC1 mobile version that came out in 2007 that was on like fucking brick Nokias or whatever. I guess that's another one that I haven't played. Chronicles. I've played Chronicles. Oh, Bloodlines and Chronicles and Secret Crusade. Chronicles is not... I always thought it was. But I think I only thought it was because I played it at the same time I was reading the Secret Crusade for the first time.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult...
Discovery was Derby, yeah.
Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Yeah, it takes place in that large time skip because they couldn't find Savonarola, and so Ezio tasks Machiavelli with finding him because they can't find him because he's basically using the apple to mask himself. And Altair, Ezio goes with Christopher Columbus and discovers America. And then when he gets back, Machiavelli's like, meet me in Florence. We found him, and that's when you come back and like everything's so dark because you know Florence has been fucked with and they had no idea that it was happening right under their fucking noses. The concept of Ezio discovering America with Christopher Columbus is kind of fucking stupid. But because it's just like done in this weird side game that no one talks about, then, you know, whatever. We'll accept it, I guess. Weird though. Really fucking odd decision. I don't really know why that's what Darby wanted to write about, but there you go, I guess. I guess, you know? You know?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
That is where the Columbus reference in Revelations comes from.
No, of course not.
Because he's reading the map, isn't he? And he mentions Christopher Columbus because obviously he knows the guy.
He's turned the other scholars of the city to his
And that's Darby referencing himself, and it's cool.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Khalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair.
Aguilar did meet up with Columbus. Oh, it's dumb. We're not talking about Aguilar. It's not real and it doesn't exist. The movie doesn't happen.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Oh, that does end their arc actually, because he says, with your permission, Rafiq. Like, he's fucking humble. I love it. That will cost you your life. Alright, it's time to go and do this, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do you think CDPR can be redeemed? I mean, yeah. Anyone can be redeemed. They just have to do the right things. So far, they've not been doing the right things. But they might be now they've calmed down with all their fucking marketing bollocks. You know what I mean? We'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's give this another go and see if we can do it. I'm not sure if we can, though. Worst case scenario, it's a PC thing only, and there's no point in me even trying. I'll tell you, jeez, mate, you're fucking having a fit there. Welcome, Patrick. Welcome, welcome.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
Oh yeah, Bonfire of the Vanities is a tribute to AC1.
They are beacons.
Not like hugely, but like it is. Because there's certain assassinations that mirror AC1 assassinations, like the burning of the books, the Doctor who's gone mad with power, the guy who traps you and then sets his guys on you to fight. I'm trying to think what the other ones are.
You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in
the guy on the boat that's like, oh, we'll see how strong the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. That's like Sabrand.
You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words falsely, as they often
and there's 9 men you gotta kill. Like, it's just, yeah, it is mirroring AC1.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Nah, it didn't work again. Right, so which one's him? We'll have to plan it out. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Because we're just not going to be able to do the skip. Clearly, I don't know how to do it. It might just be on PC, like I've said, so... Does Jubair move every time? I don't think he does he? He's always... God, my throat really hurts. Pretty sure that's the one on the far right, isn't it? The other one just ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bottom right. I just don't want to think that, like, my memory is deceiving me. Oh, it's the investigation that tells you, isn't it? Yeah. It's bottom right. It's definitely bottom right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I've double checked. It's definitely bottom right. I thought it was. I just didn't want to be, like, overly cocky, you know? Okay. So it'll be this one. So we'll go... So you want to go down... Around here... We'll go round this way. We'll go all the way down here. Then we go down the alleyway to the left. And then how exactly do we want to do... How do we want to tackle this?
You are doing the right thing.
I mean, we could do a running assassinate from over there.
This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born.
There you go. That's how we get him. That's how we get him. Quick. Quick and snappy.
They must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice.
No, he's playing on Xbox.
It matters little now.
Hmm.
Your deed is done, and so am I.
I was watching him do it. I think he gets in the dead center. Yeah, I think he gets in the dead center of the door, and that's how he does it. We can give it a go every time we practice the assassination, but... Shit. No, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck, we want to go up here, jump back. Yeah. Then over this way. This is the way we'll get away. Then we go around. Boom, boom. Probably not like that the next time, though. This way. Just all the way back the same way we went backwards from the other thing. You can perform air assassinations in AC1, yeah. It's just, it's like, it takes a lot of skill, because it's not just like a one button initiates it, it's like you have to do it in a very specific way to trigger an air assassination. You have to like drop off of a ledge with the right distance to your opponent while assassinating. It's really fluid when you do it though, because Altair just like will like just drop and just land into the assassinate, like all of his force, like he'll go from a falling animation directly into this assassinating animation. It's beautiful. It's really nice. Because it would have to be like, you'd have to be here, and there'd be a guard here, and what you'd do is you'd run, and then you'd let go of legs, and then as you're falling, you'd press assassinate, and you'd land on them in an air assassinate. Oh fuck, I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, let's do a test. Let's do an actual test run this time. So we'll reload into it, and we'll do an actual test run of it, I think. Because, yeah. We should have it this time. I'm pretty confident. What did it say? What did I say it was? 314. Let's have a look. 39. Yeah.
Ready for your remaining trials? I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission.
I don't think I'm watching the Square Enix event tomorrow. Is that the Western one?
And hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turns
Watching this cutscene again. This is so epic.
Parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War.
Life is strange, yeah. They sent me an email about that.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your...
Yeah, the actual assassination was invented after Bloodline, so...
One in Damas.
Altair invented it.
Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our...
Well, it was made a standard assassin practice after Bloodlines. When Altair reformed the Order, he did a lot of changes, a lot of backtracking on stuff that Al-Mualim had done and Abbas had done. It was a tough job for him, but he transformed the assassins into something a lot better. So, I'm sure maybe Altair already did air assassinations, but they just became standard assassin practice when Altair took over as the mentor. Isn't it so mad that this guy becomes the mentor of the Order? This guy's flinging his sword about like a fucking nutcase. Mental. How's the run's been going, gamers? It's going pretty well. There is something about Assassin's Creed 1 that looks better than Revelations. Like, just Altair's stance. I feel like Altair's really short in Revelations for some reason. And he looks taller in this. He's a bit more broad. Everything looks bigger as well. Like, I don't know, the scale of things just looks really big in this game, but in Revelations, everything looks small. It's odd. Am I an yeah, I think you're an editor. Should be. Catch like Ken with a lad. Have a good one. Epic Gaming. Did you see how we hit 2,000 followers, Elbow? Look. Pretty sick and epic. Alright, so we just gotta get back to Damascus, do it again. This time we'll actually time ourselves, see if we can fucking nail it. I mean, he fucks up towards the assassination, and like, he does a lot of blending, whereas I'm just kind of sprinting through and getting it done, so... I think, to be honest with you, I think we've got this one in the bag as well. I mean, it takes him from 3:14:09 to 3:30 or something to finish the whole of Jubaya. That seems like a long fucking time. It really does seem like a long time. I don't think it should be that long, but we'll see. So...
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it
easy. God, Damascus has such nice music. Fucking Jesus. How many times am I gonna say that? I'm not gonna finish Persona 5 on Twitch. Persona 5 will stay YouTube. Just because it's how I've started it, I'm just gonna end it the same way. I don't want to fuck about. But everything else will be Twitch and YouTube until... Well, what I'm gonna do, right, this is my plan, is... It's all gonna be a bit staggered. So Persona 5 is gonna stay on YouTube till I finish it, and that's just it. AC1 speedruns will be both. Anything else will be just Twitch, with VODs going up on YouTube. So that's my plan for now. So if you're not following me on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, go follow me on Twitch. The link is down below in the description if you're on YouTube. And yeah, drop me a follow, because anything else I decide to do, Minecraft, No Man's Sky, whatever it might be, will be on Twitch. It's not going to be on YouTube. I mean, it'll be there as a VOD, so you can watch it back, but it's not going to be on. Right. It's time for timing ourselves, lads. It's time for timing ourselves. Here we go. Whew! Alright, so let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Gaming. Let's go back. It was 39, I said, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to see if we can nail this. I think we're going to be good, to be honest. I think we're going to be good. Right. And... go. Now we just see if we can fucking nail it. This is the plan, boys. This is it. This is exactly what we're doing right now. So dumb that there's guards here. There's sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It's so odd.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered.
That was so close to being able to stop their conversation that time. Holy fuck.
You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come.
I can't wait for another E3 event, yeah. It's gonna be fun. This year, doing those. I look forward to it.
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop. And everything will go back to normal.
I'm hungry.
Every day,
I literally cooked dinner and ate dinner before this stream.
There will be no going back.
And I'm hungry.
Know this to be true.
I must not have cooked enough.
I am leaving.
Those guards will always be coming around at that exact time. There we go. Beautiful. See, he did a lot of blending here. But I've managed to slip by pretty fucking smoothly. Which means we're already getting on better. Because he's blending all around this area, slowing himself down.
Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away in my
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal
Nailed
with
it.
this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
No worries, weathered bats. Thanks for stopping by.
Truth be told,
It's been good.
I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Ignorance, violence, madness.
There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be harder when we actually do the run, because we're gonna have to worry about a lot more variables. It's gonna be a lot more to worry about, but I think we're gonna be fine. Like I do think we're gonna be okay. We've been doing these runs pretty well. If we can just remember everything, we'll be fine. And like I've been leaving it a few days, then rerunning and trying again and stuff. So
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
then we pause, because now we'd be fast traveling back to the bureau using the skip, so that should be all good. So our travel back time doesn't count, just like always. This is the game I have perfect muscle memory for the most part, and then AC2 as well. Potentially Brotherhood, probably not so much Revelations. 2 though definitely is another one where I've got perfect muscle memory. I feel like Brotherhood and Revelations as well to an extent. Like I feel like both of those. I feel like Brotherhood probably definitely for sure. It's probably like I have a stupid muscle memory for both of them compared to the normal person, but I guess for my standards it's like compared to AC1 my muscle memory for Revelations isn't close, but you know, I don't think I'm ever going to speedrun AC2, but then never say never. I might decide to speedrun AC2. For now I'm very content having the world record for this game, and that's it. Like I'm just very happy with that. Alright, let's go play, and we'd run in.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Saladin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And when will this be done?
Epic
they
follow.
Move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
Yeah, I don't really care about Altair's outfit Valhalla, to be honest. I just don't care about Valhalla. Okay, come on, cutscene, let's go. Yeah, look, I'm proving to everyone. Everyone always says, like, oh, James, why are you so bad at games? Like, you talk about these games all the time, but you're so bad at them. But, like, I'm not, and I'm proving it, because I'm going to get the fucking world record, so suck me off. The only reason people think I'm bad is because they watch me while I'm not trying, and I'm talking at the same time. And my focus is way more on talking to chat, which is way more important when you're doing a live stream than fucking playing the game. Like, I don't give a shit if I'm doing well when I'm just doing a live stream on fucking YouTube. Like, what the fuck was that? That was so dumb. Ah, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to try to do the skip again, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just do it the normal way.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
AC1 does have a resolution boost. Yeah, it runs at 4K.
To guide us,
obviously it's upscaled, but like, looks gorgeous.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons?
They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they
Lovely.
often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything.
Maybe Mario, that might be a good idea.
Yes, of course.
Then join them. Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You've something to say? What's going on? What's he running from?
Good people of the mass, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
Then what are you doing,
People
Altair?
should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
But you're doing
They do not
exactly
learn.
that, though.
Fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise.
And it's a lesson that he learns. The hypocrisy.
For which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A
Here it
small
is.
sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done. And so am I.
I love this. Every single fucking confession is a banger. Every single one. It's such a good game, man. It's so good. Oh, I could have just jumped across there.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished.
If this is a good time, then I reckon we'll wrap up here.
I had no doubt.
And then we'll give it another go. Start of next stream before we move on to Robert. Well, next stream I reckon I'll practice both in one go. So Brandon Jubair, so I've got him on lock. Then we'll move on to Robert.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory.
This might be our quickest time yet, actually. 3 minutes quicker. 3 minutes and 10 seconds quicker. I'm a god. I'm a god. I am a gaming god. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm so happy. That's a good time though. Fuck, I'm happy about that. Can we get some hypers in chat, boys? Let's fucking go. Popog. Hypers. That's what I like. That's good though. We're all done now. We're all done though. For today, I think. I'm very, very happy with how that turned out. I'm very, very happy. I think we'll raid Ben, because I think Ben's live playing some Witcher 3. So I think that might be a good shout to raid Ben. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. And I think we're doing very, very well. And I think, like, imagine, like, that's me starting from when he started it, though. So imagine if I get ahead on, like, the first one, or the second one, or the third one, like, when I'm getting ahead, and then I'm ending up with these ones, like, I'm going to be, like, 10 minutes ahead by this point. Like, I'm going to be in such a good position. So I think we're going to be really good to do this when we actually end up doing the run. So, yeah, that's fucking mad. We've come such a long way. All we have left to do is to master Robert. That's the last assassination, and then all we'll have to do is perfect Arsuf and our method of getting through Arsuf, which is going to be a little bit of a bitch, because a lot of it is just based on what the enemies decide to do, but we'll have to try. Mostly throwing knives, I think, followed by a lot of shock and awe. And then it's simple from there on out, because Al-Mualim, I already know how to do that. That's all good. I don't need any practice for that, so... fuck. Wow. We're so close. By the end of this month, like I said, we're going to be doing our first run, I'm telling you. By the end of this month, or at the very latest, the start of April, we're going to be doing our first run. Could you imagine if we fucking do it on April Fool's Day? That'd be sick. I'd love to get the world record for AC1 on April Fool's Day. Wonderful stuff. Fucking wonderful stuff. Alright, let's have a little look here. Who's live then? Is Ethan live as well? I think I'd rather raid Ben, just because Ben has less viewers, right? Like, Ben is Ben, whereas Ethan's Ethan. Like, you know, I feel like it'd be better of me to raid Ben, right, than it would be to raid Ethan, because, like, Ethan's got, you know, a huge audience, whereas Ben doesn't. So if we're in agreement, but if everyone would rather I raid Ethan, then we could raid Ethan. So I don't know. Ben is ending soon. Oh, Ben could raid Ethan though, yeah. So we could raid Ben, and then Ben can raid Ethan if he wants. We do that way. What are we thinking? Or if Ben is literally about to end, then it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Yeah, I've forgotten God of War, and like I know I played it, like I remember playing it and loving it.
So do we do this or do we not do this? I think let's go to Ben. Ben can then give them all to Ethan. I reckon we'll do that. It makes a lot of sense, right? So let's raid Ben. All right, let's do it, boys. If you're on YouTube, don't be. Come over to Twitch, and we're about to do a fat raid. So everyone join the raid, boys. Everyone join the raid. Let's go. Let's go. Why does that take what the fuck 5 seconds? Why is that going so long? Wait, what? Wait. Oh no, it's fine. Alright, is everyone joining the raid? Join the raid, boys. Join the fucking raid. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. I'm just gonna close out splits real quick. Ready to go. Got 67 viewers in here. Come on, let's get more. Come on, everyone join the fucking raid and chat. Let's join the raid. Let's get it up to at least 70. 70? Can we go for a few more? Can we go for a few more, boys? Let's fucking do it, boys. Come on, think about it. We're giving a gift here. We're doing a lasers raid. Get involved. Get amongst it, boys. That's what we want to do. We got like 70 people that are watching on YouTube that aren't over here on the old twitch.tv. So if you are on YouTube and you've been watching on YouTube this time, go into the description, follow me on Twitch for future streams, which obviously I'm moving to Twitch, so that'd be really cool. Anyway, it looks like we're not going to go up by any more viewers. You can navigate over there yourselves. Don't forget to follow when you go over and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a really, really good stream, and I will see you all tomorrow on YouTube only this time, so don't worry about that. I'll see you all on YouTube tomorrow for Persona 5, so that'll be a ton of fun. Alright, catch you later, boys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.